The CEO's wife and mother-in-law never even dreamed that my father-in-law and I would fake our deaths on the same day. It was simply because we were both wealthy sons-in-law from powerful families, each living a loving and harmonious married life. But one day, suddenly, my father-in-law grabbed my hand and tearfully confessed, "Fang Yuan, your mother has been having an affair. She even has a child with him." My nose immediately burned with tears. "Dad, to be honest, Bai Ningbing has someone too. She bought that man an entire building." So the two of us buried our faces and cried bitterly. After a long while, my father-in-law sniffled and said, "Women can't be trusted. Pigs will fly before that happens. Fang Yuan, I don't want that old woman anymore. Dad, wherever you go, I'm going too. I don't want that mistress either." My father-in-law and I instantly saw eye to eye. Then we began plotting our escape. After much thought, this plan was the best. My father-in-law grew up with my mother-in-law childhood sweethearts. He married into the Bai family at age 20, and my mother-in-law devoted herself to being a full-time housewife. Though she was very naive, she could still act well. Fang Yuan. "Dad, this is all the money you have. How do we get started?" I looked at the information my father-in-law gave me, and my eyes immediately lit up. 2 billion. My father-in-law really is a man favored by fortune. Compared to him, I feel a bit pitiful. Only 30 million. It's not a huge sum, but enough to last our family 3 lifetimes. "Dad, don't worry about me, I have a plan." Father-in-law listens to me every step of the way, so everything is running smoothly. The day after tomorrow is mother-in-law's birthday. This time we've arranged the party on a cruise ship. It's a fresh idea, and makes it easy to slip away if needed. As for the trigger to that deadlock, naturally the man who dared accept the building Bai Ningbing gave her must take responsibility. On the birthday itself, father-in-law was calm and composed, showing no sign of stress on his face. Mother-in-law Bai Lingniao stood by his side, older now but still well taken care of, attracting the gaze of many wealthy guests. Guests flowed back and forth, gathering all around. Father-in-law smiled warmly, nodding at me across the crowd. The two of us understood each other perfectly. At that moment, my wife Bai Ningbing came over to my side. She wrapped her arm around mine. "Fang Yuan, you look really handsome tonight." The heat from his palm sent a shiver through me. I instinctively moved aside. "You look beautiful tonight too," attracting so much attention. I've been pierced by their gazes countless times. Many young handsome men around were all staring at Bai Ningbing, but he just rested his cheek on my shoulder. "They can see, but they can't touch. I belong only to you." I held back my disgust, meeting the gaze not far off, a forced smile with no warmth. "Bai Ningbing, that building must be worth a fortune. Seems Mr. Song means a lot to you." Bai Ningbing immediately lowered her hand. "Don't misunderstand. It's all for work. Should I take it as a lavish love affair?" Bai Ningbing tried to explain further, but I cut her off in time, patting his shoulder. "I'll go take a look. Suit yourself." Just then Song Jinyan walked over and wrapped her up. I was more than happy, taking the chance to approach my father-in-law. Once I reached him, he pulled me toward the deck. "Fang Yuan, are you ready?" "Ready, don't worry." The two of us exchanged a smile. But just then Song Jinyan came running over. "Fang Yuan, uncle, you're here too." My father-in-law looked wary. "Mr. Song, you bribed my daughter into buying property for you, and now you have the nerve to show your face here?" Song Jinyan's expression instantly darkened. "Uncle, I didn't." Sister Bai agreed willingly. Hearing this, my father-in-law couldn't hold back anymore. With a slap, he struck him across the face. Song Jinyan stood frozen, clutching his cheek. I sneered and taunted. "You spend all day pining over Sister Ji. Who do you think you are?" "My dad only had one child, Bai Ningbing. What kind of younger brother are you supposed to be?" "Song Jinyan, do your fans know what a shameless person you really are behind the scenes?" Hearing this, Song Jinyan couldn't take it. Covering his face, he charged at me to fight. My father-in-law and I both tangled with him. Suddenly, I stumbled backward. I tumbled over the railing and fell down. "Fang Yuan!" my father-in-law shouted. He leaned forward trying to grab me, but he missed. Seeing this, Song Jinyan trembled all over in fear. "No, it wasn't me. Who else could it be? Give me back my son." My father-in-law grabbed him and dragged him toward the railing. Instinctively, Song Jinyan